Hey, remember when everyone went wild about that weird space cigar, Oumuamua? It zipped through the solar system so fast, nobody could figure it out before it vanished. And then we found Borisov, a comet spraying a tail, but also, somehow, not from around here. Those were true cosmic mysteries. Now it's happened again, but this time we actually saw it coming. Here's the scoop. On July 1st, 2025, way down in Chile, one of the Atlas telescopes caught something odd. Just a faint moving spot, but moving much faster than the usual suspects. Most comets or asteroids just loop around the sun, but not this one. It's on a hyperbolic path, meaning it's just passing through. No orbit, no return. Just in, out, and gone. The math was clear. It's not from here. Only the third time we've ever confirmed an interstellar object. Surprisingly, there weren't dramatic headlines or viral news alerts. Maybe everyone's used to the idea because, to be honest, it's not doing anything crazy yet. No strange shape like Oumuamua, no megatail like Borisov. Just a fast visitor, easy to miss if you're not looking at the exact right chunk of sky at exactly the right time. So what do we know? It's fast. 3I Atlas is flying at about 60 kilometers per second. For scale, that's twice as fast as Earth orbits the sun, or roughly 216,000 kilometers per hour. The sun's gravity? Useless here. This thing's not sticking around, and launching a rocket to chase it, basically impossible without tech we don't have or decades of warning. Even ideas like Project Lyra to intercept Oumuamua would have needed years of planning. What kind of object is this? Early images show a faint haze, a coma, around it, plus a tiny tail, at least for now. Some telescopes say the tail is barely there. Simple version, it's acting like a comet, but just barely. Somewhere between the oddness of Oumuamua, no coma, no tail, and the clear activity of Borisov. How about size? Tough to say, but given how bright it is, it could be 10 to maybe 20 kilometers across, potentially the largest interstellar object we've ever seen. Maybe it's smaller and glossier, but either way, it's bright. Here's what makes this one special. We spotted it early, while it was still cold, quiet, and cruising through deep space. That almost never happens. And because we caught it before it got close to the sun, astronomers can now watch the whole process in real time. How it heats up, what gases it releases, and whether it behaves like the comets we know or something completely different. So here's the timeline. All through August and September, telescopes around the world will be tracking it, capturing images, studying its light, and analyzing the gases it releases. Closest approach to the sun, called perihelion, comes on October 30th, but it'll be on the far side of the sun, out of sight from Earth. By December, it'll reappear briefly, before fading into deep space for good. No U-turns, no return visits. And just so you know, no danger here. Even at its closest to Earth, 3I Atlas stays more than 2.4 times farther away than the distance between Earth and the sun. We're just spectators for this one. So, why are we seeing more of these interstellar objects all of a sudden? The truth is, they've probably always been flying by. We just didn't have the right tools to notice. But now, with cutting-edge surveys like ATLAS, Pan-STARRS, and the soon-to-launch Vera Rubin Observatory scanning the sky 24/7, we're spotting more of these fast, strange visitors than ever before. Expect this to become a regular thing. And yeah, you might have seen the usual wild theories online. Some folks suggest, based on speed or orbit, that 3I Atlas might even be artificial, a probe maybe. But to be clear, that's a fringe idea. Most scientists agree. This is a natural object, probably ejected from a chaotic solar system far away. Still, it's a lucky catch. So, what do we gain by catching these cosmic visitors? Each one tells us a bit more about how planets and comets form around other stars, how different or similar they are to ours, and how stuff gets scattered across the galaxy. This is real-time science, not sci-fi. And we finally have the tools to listen when the universe knocks on our door. So what are we looking at? A frozen traveler from some distant star system, flying past at breakneck speed. And this time, we actually get front-row seats to the whole show. We may not get all the answers, but history tells us that every new visitor brings a clue. And sometimes, a whole new mystery. So yeah, next time someone asks what's happening in space, you can say, we're meeting visitors from other stars, and maybe, just maybe, catching the universe in the act. Keep curious, and see you next time.